What up? Welcome back to Secret Clan Wars. This is your host, the Crazy One, and I am excited. There's a Spring 2020 update. We're going to talk about that, but just so I could keep track of time, because I only get 15 minutes, because I'm not one of these awesome YouTubers or whatever that gets like an hour for their videos, and that's probably good, because I would use the entire hour, if anyone that knows me. All right, which is most of you actually, because and I appreciate that. Thank you, friends, family, and strangers that are out there for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, comment, um, and yeah, more videos to come. Sorry, it's been crazy over here. I know that's a word I like to use a lot, maybe overused, but it has been a lot of things going on. Um, so, what's going on? Well, it's wartime, and I love wartime. Do you guys not love wartime? I think CWL has to be my favorite time. I mean, I almost wish the game was just every day was just like this. Here's your war attack. Every day you're just at war. You know what I mean? Just give me a war attack every single day. And I know you could technically do that by starting a war all the time. Um, my clan rocks, and we do war a lot, so don't get me wrong. It's cool, but something about CWL is just, I don't know, just awesome. You know, like the fact that it's a league, the fact that everyone else is warring at the same time and talking about it, like it's just fun. You know what I mean? So let's get into an attack, and then we'll get into the Spring 2020 update. What we know and what we want. And what we want is, always way cooler. Just kidding. Just kidding. Supercell does a good job. Actually, gotta be honest, I'm really, really happy with Town Hall 13. More so than I ever was with 12 or 11. And that's not dogging those, because I was really happy with those. I'm always happier with every Town Hall. And I'm just like, wow, dude, this game is just awesome. So, Lord Fluffy. We have a Fluffy in our clan, and he's way cooler. Just kidding. I mean, he probably is. I don't know. Maybe not. I think he's cool. Shout out to Fluffy if you're watching. So yeah, looking at this base, I'm like, oh my gosh, what am I gonna do? Well, I'm a big fan of the blimp lately, and I think to myself, is it worth using the blimp or is it worth using the queen charge? Well, I would love to queen charge this town hall. There's a problem. This guy. Look at this guy. He's nasty. He can cut down your queen very, very quickly. Um, Free spells, other things, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, it's possible to get to him, but, man, those things are nasty. I don't know. I honestly think a queen charge may or may not work. I don't know. She could probably get to it before this thing even locks on. But everything around here, different heroes. Who knows if there's a tornado trap? If there's the Tesla coils in there, if there's room for them. There's this Royal Champ. She's got some decent reach. She could distract the queen. How many free spells and rage spells am I going to need? It's quite a bit. Is there a better way? Is there a better way? Because here's what I want to do. When I saw this base, I see here's what I'm seeing. I see two quadrants, right? Let me take this little thing off of here. This little area of the base. A little flyover action for you. And then this area of the base. This area, I think, is the main push. What kind of main push do I want? Well, it depends. Do I want to bring all kinds of earthquake and jump spells? Because I would need them, especially to get to these two lovely ladies over here who are just fierce and will cut you down like you wouldn't believe. So yeah, P.E.K.K.A.s, Yetis, even Golems don't stand much of a chance against these guys. Not to mention tons of other ground units. Maybe I could bring air, but yeah, air also kind of a lot of stuff for air that would rock it. I want to bring the hybrids. What I want to do. I think this is great for the hybrid. A couple heal spells, Grand Warden ability. We would have the Royal Champion, have the King on the outside to get all this stuff. Now, what are we gonna do about this area? Well, dropping a blimp. What kind of blimp? Well, we're going to need spells for this back end. And I do want a Queen Walk, so we've got to save spells for that. Yeti Blimp. Yeti Blimp. That's how you decide. Right there. Electron is great too. Electron can kill the CC, but the CC is over here. And by the time they make it to your Electron, Your Electrone's going to die anyway. So that's not going to happen. It's just going to draw out the CC. And since I've got Sui Heroes, and I don't know what's in the CC, I would rather walk them and have healers. So because I have the healers and I'm going to walk the queen, I can take out whatever's in the CC. So my blink really needs to just draw it out. So there's two things I need done. I need to draw out the CC. I need to take out this whole little quadrant, including the town hall, because not only is the bomb nasty and would just hurt all kinds of miners and hogs, and I know the miners go underneath and can dodge the bomb, but if they pop up against any one of these, and they're done. Bomb goes off. Plus it slows everyone down, plus the Tesla that comes out of it. I mean, the whole thing is just, you get rid of it, makes your hybrid attack just so much easier. You really can't even do a hybrid without taking out the town hall. Just kidding. But you have to save the Grand Warden for it now if that's what you're going to be doing. But that's not what we're doing. So we don't have to talk about that kind of a strategy. In this video, we are talking about dropping in the blimp, taking out everything in here. I'm going to drop a rage and a freeze to buy these guys some time, and hopefully I can take out the entire quadrant. I'm going to drop in the queen. Hopefully she comes this way. It's okay if she comes this way. We can start the attack this way. Either way, this person has created these little canal areas that the queen can totally meet up at. If she happens to just walk down this way, she can take this canal in this way, because the hybrid would push in this way with the king on the outside over here. So the king would take out all this good stuff. The hybrid could come in this way, and the queen could walk up this canal. What I want to happen is opposite. Her to walk this way, go down this little canal over here, and take out the defenses in the middle. When the hybrid goes down the middle over here, the true middle of this little area I want, and then king on the side. So let's see what happens. And then hopefully we have some time for spring 2020 update talking. There's going to be more. I'll make some more videos because there's just going to be so much more. There's the blimp. Rage. Boom! Freeze spelled. Eventually. There it is. Probably could have dropped that a little bit sooner, right? Helped them out. They got roasted. I'm not going to lie. Kind of got lucky with those Yetis. Yeti mites. And they even draw out the clan castle. So, little luck there. Little luck. Not going to lie. Probably should have dropped the blimp maybe in a different angle. And for sure maybe even led with the freeze spell. I don't know. Lead with the rage and maybe not have been so slow with the freeze spell. That's a good way to go. Poison spell takes out the clan castle. Was really happy it was an E-drag because it's just much faster than going through a hound or 3 ice golems. So that's nice. Queen is pushing the way we want her to push. So we start the king up there. I don't know. Did I start him off early? Was this a mistake? I don't know. Do you make mistakes on a 3-star? Yes. Yes, you do. But, hey, it worked out. So, I mean, just look at all the tanking he's getting, and for no reason at all. And then once the hybrid comes in, see, this was my fault. Once the hybrid comes in, these guys are free to pound on the hybrid. If I had dropped in the king a little bit earlier, he could have been tanking with him. And I think that was a mistake. It wasn't a fatal mistake. It could have been. So it's something I take from this attack that I will remember for future attacks. And then, bam, heal spells. Oh my god, let's pause this. This is unbelievably crazy what's going on over here. So, oh my gosh, did you guys see all that nuts? You may want to rewind that video a little bit. Woo, that was fun. So, what did we do? Well, we dropped in a heal spell, and then we dropped in a rage spell because the queen, we swagged him from the queen walk. Didn't need that many. Didn't really need any, really, I think one. So we have the rage spells, we had the heal spells, we dropped in the heal spells, dropped down the rage, hit the warden ability when we were getting near the scatter shots and the crazy part of the defenses over here. Freezing the scatter shot because that was the priority for me. Probably should have freezed a little bit better over here. Could have grabbed Tesla and the Inferno Tower, but hey, it is what it is. And we're just still coming through. Just rocking. Dropped another heal earlier. Here's another rage to push through this other tough quadrant. Queen's kind of stuck up here. I honestly thought she was going to make her way down a little bit faster. So another little learning experience. However, still not terrible. We got some troops here on the back end. I don't know, maybe the Royal Champion could have been used to help steer them a little bit better. You know, the more I look at this attack, the more mistakes I see. And it just makes me feel good. Why? Because it's a good attack. If it's such a good, if you have a really good attack, you can make mistakes and you're still just gonna just OP the base, man. You're just gonna look at this. It's over. I'm just gonna go ahead and speed this up so we can talk about the update. But it's over. It's done. And there's a ton of troops left. Lots of miners. I mean, in all fairness, a lot of them survived. They just kind of took the long way around back here, and the queen kind of took her time. The king kind of went in early, and still a 3. Still a 3 against Lord Fluffy. It rhymes, so it had to happen. Otherwise, you know, a 2 against Fluffy. See, it doesn't work. It has to be 3. All right, let's go to the builder base because that's what we know about so far. Coming for this update. Builder base time. Let's talk about this update that's coming. So, yeah, some good stuff coming. Notice how I'm boosting my army right now so I can attack on builder base and I can get in a bunch of attacks. Well, guess what? That's going to go away. Absolutely no need for it anymore. There's going to be 0, that's right, you heard me, 0 cook time required for troops. So, basically, if you want to attack on builder base, the only thing that would stop you is if someone's still attacking your base. Excuse me. Why would someone still be attacking your base? Because they're using those archers that are super slow. What's nice about that? I'll tell you. Another change that's coming to builder base. Ties are going to be broken with time. So if Mr. I take forever with archers happens to throw down a tie with you, well, you're going to win as long as you're not also using archers and you're finishing your attack more quickly. And yeah, there you go. No more of these pushes. I mean, I guess you could technically get a push if everything's exact, and someone somewhere in the world technically will one day both have the same time somehow. I don't know what they're tracking it down to. If it's milliseconds, then and it's possible. If it's to the second, who knows? But I honestly think it gets rid of ties completely, you know. And the other thing we're going to do is the clock tower is going to go down to a once-a-day deal. So you're just going to be able to use the clock tower once a day, but you're going to get like 3 times the use for it. So you only have to come in once, hit it. What's the point of the clock tower? Well, you still get resources, okay, and you still get the building boost. What are we building? What am I upgrading right now? Oh, yeah, this cannon over here. Yeah, see? So that's nice. We get a little boost on that. So, yeah, that's what we got coming. What I would like to come also are maybe some archer towers. Be nice to get those unlocked for the next level. Maybe the bomber towers. I think before the bomber towers get unlocked, or maybe at the same time, mortars would be nice if those were all 3 of them could kind of get a Town Hall 13 upgrade and new look. Maybe 5 more levels on the queen and 5 more levels on my king. Yeah, that would be nice. That's on the wish list. Anyway, what do you guys want to see for this update? Let me know. Thanks for stopping by. Remember to like, subscribe, and share. And I'll see everybody soon. We'll have another video very quickly to talk about some more spring updates. All right, everybody. Have a good rest of your day.